Hey YouTube, this is my July update. So for July, I worked on Farmer Duel, which was a game for the Moosader Board competition. Basically, I just made 3D Pong. I was going to make it kind of like Pong plus Breakout, but then I kind of ran out of time, and I was kind of lazy. But that's the main thing I worked on in June. There were a lot of videos of the development and me being mad at Macintoshes and things like that. And so there are also videos of all of the games that were submitted in the competition on my channel, me playing through all of them with like little reviews and stuff. So if you're interested, check that out. It's a lot of fun to compete in the competitions, just partly because of the hype that goes on during development of everything. So it's kind of like your own little mini, we're waiting for Duke Nukem Forever, yay, or something, whatever, I don't know. Otherwise, my next project was going to be OpenArt. I'm not sure if I'm going to be working on OpenArt. I just can't get past the fact that there's opengameart.org, and OpenArt is kind of like a shitty version of that. So I don't want to get rid of OpenArt. I just kind of I'm trying to think of different uses for the site. I want a place to host my public domain art and other people's, but maybe in a different way. Or, you know, maybe it's like the Moosader collection, or, you know, just... I don't know, I'm trying to iron it out. Like, maybe it's complete sets, like for complete games that aren't made or something. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for that, let me know, because I need some suggestions, and I would like to know what you guys think. What would be useful? As far as next game project, I have some projects done now, so I can actually get to work on something besides web and work and WPF. But, so I think my next game will be an XNA game. I kind of want to put something on the Xbox Live Indie Arcade, and I'm thinking that over Steam right now, even though apparently there's like no sales on XBLIG. If I am going to tank, then it would be nicer to tank on something small like that, even though I don't think I'm going to tank. I'll make a good game, but I just don't know, you know, I don't want to like put out a game and then no one buy it and then feel depressed on Steam. But so I was thinking through a few different ideas. I was thinking maybe I would remake Rawrinth, which is kind of like an action RPG. I made it back in like 2008 or something for a class. And I've been kind of wanting to redo it. So Rawrinth could be a 2D game. The idea of making something like a PlayStation 1 era 3D platformer sounds kind of interesting to me. It would be very challenging, but that kind of sounds fun as well. So, I mean, it would be hard, because not only is it just, okay, you have a character who walks around, you need, you know, the physics, the collision, the models. I need to make like a map editor if I do that, and I need some sort of scripting language. I'm not really sure what you can use as a scripting language with XNA, so that would all be stuff to research. Alternatively, I could do something kind of like Wolfenstein 3D with XNA. That way I'm still getting to play with the 3D stuff, but also it's simple enough that it's not that hard. You point at a character and you shoot, and if they're in your line of sight, then they get killed or something. So that's another thought. Hopefully in August I'll be posting more videos just as I come up with more ideas. I'll try to go over the game design process as I do it. And hopefully it'll be something where I like the idea enough and it's challenging enough, but not like overly impossible for the amount of time I have, so I'll keep up with it and not just abandon it like a lot of games. So, oh yeah, my last thing on the list was that I've been battling a lethargy. And so, like, most days when I get home from work, I'm really tired and I want to sleep. I feel good at work, and I want to program, and I am programming at work. And then, you know, I'm all pumped up for getting home and programming, and once I'm home, I just want to nap. I don't even want to play video games. I'm bored. So I'm trying to think of ways to battle lethargy. Actually, I recorded this video before, like, an hour or two ago, and then I went to Taco Bell, and I got some burritos, and I got Mountain Dew, and now I feel a lot better. So maybe I should just go to Taco Bell every day after work before I want to program. Maybe that would help. So, I lost my train of thought. that's my July update.